Hello, class 10 students. Welcome back to your political science class. Today, we are going to start a new chapter in your political science, that is, political parties. Okay, here in this chapter, political parties, we will try to analyze, we'll try to examine, we'll try to study the party systems in democracy. We will also know about the major political parties in the country. Today we are going to talk basically on two topics, that is, what is a political party and the components of political party. When I say components, I'm talking about parts. Okay? Now this chapter is very important for you all. Okay? And the first question that arises when we talk about this chapter is, why do we need political parties? We need political parties because these political parties acts as a representation in our democracy. We all know that India is the largest democracy in the world, right? And here political parties plays a major role. I won't be wrong in saying that political parties rather revolves around democracy. It is the most visible institution. कतिजना मान्छेलाई if you ask, what is democracy, they won't be able to answer you. They won't know what is power sharing. They would also not know what are the institutions. Okay, they won't know the technicalities of democracy. But definitely, for sure, they will know about certain political parties with which they are very familiar to. That is why we call political parties as one of the most visible institution in democracies. Political parties, if you talk about it in democracy, it has many roles and functions to perform. We can say that political party acts as a voice of people. We can say that people cannot imagine a democracy without political parties. Some people go on to the extent of saying that democracy is political party. So that is why it becomes very important for us as a civics political science students to know the powers, functions, definitions, meanings, to analyze, to study and examine this major form, that is political parties. Okay, people are, I must say that political party has influenced people. It has a strong hold over people, and over the period of time we can see that this system, political party system, has been strengthened over a period of time. So to start with, we'd start with the meaning of political party. What is political party? When we go into the meaning, we can say that a political party is a group of people who come together to contest elections and hold power in the government. So when we look at it, we can say that there are three important things we can see in this meaning. One, that is group of people. Political party is not one individual person, okay? It is a group of people. Many people come together as a group. And what is an objective? के को लागि उनीहरू ग्रुप फर्म गर्छ? उनीहरूको मेन एम के हुन्छ? To contest elections. इलेक्सन कन्टेस्ट गर्ने, ओके, इलेक्सनमा भाग लिने उनीहरूको इन्टेन्सन हुन्छ. अनि इलेक्सन किन कन्टेस्ट गर्ने? टु होल्ड पावर इन गभर्मेन्ट बनाउने, पावर लिने. So these three important things we see in the meaning here, that a political party is a group of people who come together to contest elections and hold power in the government. Apart from that, there's always a confusion here, children. People always confuse between government and political party. थुप्रोजनाले political party र governmentलाई एउटै भन्छ. But we as a civic students, we as a political science student, we should know the difference, okay? Government चाहिँ एउटा institution हो, जसलाई चाहिँ constitution ले establish गरेको proper institution हो. Political party ले चाहिँ खाली त्यो institution अथवा त्यो governmentलाई के गर्छ, run गर्छ. एउटा गाडी जस्तै नि, एउटा गाडी जसलाई चाहिँ म पनि कुदाउँछु भन्छ एकजनाले है, अर्को ग्रुप अफ पिपलले म पनि कुदाउँछु भन्छ र भोट भएर चाहिँ ल यो पोलिटिकल पार्टीले कुदाउँछ है भनेर त्यो गाडी चाहिँ गभर्नमेन्ट जस्तो हो जसलाई चाहिँ पोलिटिकल पार्टीले चलाउने गर्छ. सो गभर्नमेन्ट इज एन इन्स्टिट्युसन which is run by the political party. Okay. Now we also see that political party fixes political agenda. त्यो गाडी चलाउनु पोलिटिकल पार्टीले त्यो गभर्नमेन्ट चलाउनुको लागि चाहिँ के गर्छ, पहिलो काम चाहिँ उनीहरूले के गर्छ, दे फिक्स पोलिटिकल एजेन्डाज. ओके, उनीहरूको एजेन्डाहरू बनाउँछ, उनीहरूको पोलिसिज बनाउँछ र त्यसले चाहिँ उनीहरूले के गर्नु ट्राई गर्छ, दे ट्राई टु पर्सुएड पिपल, दे ट्राई टु एट्र्याक्ट पिपल. ओके, they want to lure the people by claiming that their policies, okay, their agendas are better than the other political parties. That is what political parties do to contest elections and to hold power in the government. Okay. Other than that, उनीहरूले के पनि गर्छ, very important thing, that political party is a means through which people can speak to the governments. Now, how do people put their grievances? उनीहरूको grievances उनीहरूको demandsहरू कसरी ले गर्छ? With the help of political party. So, political party चाहिँ एउटा माइक्रोफोन जस्तो पनि हो, okay? जसको मद्दतले चाहिँ people को voice चाहिँ के गर्छ? It travels from people. With the help of political party, it reaches to the government. Okay, so this was the meaning of political party. It's a group of people who come together to contest elections, okay, and they mobilize the support of the people by persuading them, okay, by claiming that their policies are better than the others, and they're also a means through which people can speak to the government. Now let us talk about the components of political parties. Components, again I bhanihale, components here means parts. Okay, components here means parts. There are three parts of political parties. One is leaders, जो चाहिँ एकदम कम्ती हुन्छ, okay, र पावरफुल हुन्छ. Okay, for example, Rahul Gandhi, Indira Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, yes, they are the leaders of Congress. त्यस्तै प्रकारले Narendra Modi, Amit Shah, they are the leaders of BJP. In the same time, we can see other leaders in our country. National leaders are in the same time regional leaders. उनीहरू चाहिँ कम्ती हुन्छ, but they are very, very powerful. So first component is leaders. The second component is the active members. Okay, the active members here means the workers who are actively working here. यिनीहरू अलिक leaders भन्दा अलिकति बेसी हुन्छ. Like for example, कुनै पनि political पार्टीमा chairperson, chairman हुन्छ, treasurer हुन्छ, है, publicity secretary हुन्छ. So there are many these kinds of portfolios hold गरेर बसेको हुन्छ. यिनीहरूलाई चाहिँ active members हुन्छ. They work for the party. Then comes the followers, जो चाहिँ एकदमै बेसी हुन्छ. तिमी र हामी जस्तै, like you and like us, who sit at our home, घरमा बस्छौं, but we favor, हाम्रो कुनै एउटा political party favorite हुन्छ, जसको लागि हामी vote गर्छौं है. We don't do much for the political party, but we are just the followers, जुन चाहिँ एकदमै बेसी हुन्छ. So triangle मा हेर्यौं भने सबैभन्दा कम्ती on the top is the leaders, then comes the active members and the followers. So the components of political party are leaders, active members, and followers. So, with this, we come to an end of today's topic. In the next